Hello and welcome back to another character creation video. My name is Lumin and today we're having a look at Luma Island. Travel to Luma Island to go on an epic adventure by yourself or with your friends and family. Build your dream farm, master professions, collect magical Lumas, find treasure and unravel the mysteries of the island. And, yes, create and customize a character in a rather interesting and unique style. I kind of like what they have going here. It's sort of like an old school Final Fantasy VII vibe that they rock in, but it's got like a splash of pixel art on top. I think it's cool. It's something different, it's something unique, and I'm keen to check it out. So hey, join me. If you'd like to do a deep dive to discover all there is to discover about Luma Island, you can find some links below, and as always there will be timestamps. We're going to start by looking at the female characters, then we'll look at the male characters. There's also a randomize function, which is awesome, so we'll do that at the end of the customization. Alright, let us begin. Your initial choice is this. You pick the one or the other, and you jump in. Then you can also randomize, but we'll first do the customization, then we'll do the randomization after. Skin color. There's a decent selection here. It sort of gives you, I would say, all that you need. I think if it had gone any darker than it is here, it might have started looking a little weird, a little out of place. Perhaps a couple of shades darker, perhaps a cooler tone on the darkness, but overall it looks nice, yeah? It's a good amount. It's good. The pale one is good, the dark one is good, and I like it. I'm just going to take the hat off quickly so that we can potentially see the hair a little better. There you go. Hair color. You actually do the hair color before you do the hairstyle, which is fine in this case because it's a good enough look at what the hair looks like. I like how they have gone with a very straightforward, simple, and satisfying style with it. And, you know, I sort of initially thought, hey, add in physics, to the hair in a game that is put together with a style like this would look out of place, but it works relatively well. I mean, it's again simple and satisfying. I kind of like it, and I mean, there's really nothing to complain about where the hair and the texture and the color and stuff on it is concerned. I think they've done a fantastic job at putting just the right amount of detail in, and I do believe that this is the kind of game that can show off colors quite nicely. It would not look unnatural to have nice, colorful, vibrant hair. So I'm glad that they noticed that and threw a couple of interesting colors in there. There's only a few interesting colors in terms of like the colorful ones. You got these sort of pinks and purples here at the end with some blue and green as well. Not all that much. I do believe it would have been nice having like a deep red, perhaps something along those lines. I'm not sure if there's more in the game, but overall, it's cool. A yellow might have been nice as well, but I do like what they have on show here. I'm going to take the brown for now. Then you can change the eye color. Pretty cool. It's quite impactful. It's easy to spot the eyes. I want to say it would be nice to zoom in here, but I don't think it matters all that much. I don't know how up close and personal you get with your character. I think the model and the style that they went with will hold up quite nicely if you zoom in. But yeah, there's a decent handful of eye colors here, and I like them. You can set up a nice combo with all the different options here. Let's take, for the purposes of the video, a nice blue. I like the lighter ones. There we go. Face type. I'm glad they put this in here. It would have been a little samey if you couldn't change the face. And to be perfectly honest, the options that they give us here are nice. I really particularly like the little freckles on the cheek. I think that looks really cool. So, yeah, not a huge amount of options, but it's more than enough. You'll definitely find something that you like here. Again, I like the little... It's cute. That's really cute. Hairstyle. Here we go. Some nice styles here. I think that they did incredibly well. I don't know why. I'm probably not the only person, but like I get serious like Lara Croft vibes from this. Just because of the outfit, I suppose. You know, you got this like adventurous look with the boots and the like short shorts here and the vest and stuff. The backpack obviously sells it. And then, I mean, here we are with the ponytail, sort of like a trademark style for Lara Croft. It's impossible not to think of it. But the styles are nice. And again, I'll just say that I believe that they've done phenomenally well with very little. They don't have a lot of like texture work on here. It's quite straightforward the way they've put it together, but it looks great. Really cool. Nice style. And again, a decent selection as well. I'm not sure where we started, but we are already through on our second round now. I will take... Let's take this one, so it doesn't interfere with our outfit and our accessories. With the outfits, there are actually some decent selections as well to make here. I like all the different colors, and I like that they're giving us some variety with the styles. Let's just call it that. I think that it's nice that they have things like dresses, and you can see here sort of like swim costumes and sort of beach wear and stuff like that, along with some more traditional style outfits and dresses, and then the adventurous selection that we saw before. I kind of dig it. Cool. Interesting. It's fun. It's fun. I believe they have pretty much everything together with this game. Like, they had a style in mind, they had a vision and a purpose, and they did it really well. Accessories. Kind of nice hats. I'm not sure if accessories is just hats. Well, we'll find out soon. I like the bandana. That's really nice. Yeah, I think it's just hats. Cool. Fishing hat. Ooh, the goggles. Yeah, dude. That'll be my favorite, obviously. Oh, well, hold on. I take that back. I kind of like the night helmet as well. What the heck? Very cool. Huh. Alright. Not bad at all. The glasses are cool as well. Oh yeah, check it out. It's pretty cool. Very nice. So the plaster on the nose. Eye patch. Alright. And then we back on none. That's a fantastic selection. Now what we're going to do is we're going to randomize. I'm happy with that, man. Let's see the different styles we can get, man. Okay, yeah, so there's like already just a great selection. Like, the characters do look quite different here. The one thing I'm noting that's not changing a huge amount is the skin tones, and that's mostly just because the skin tones are weighted towards the lighter tones. Oh, that's fantastic. Look at that. Super cool. So, obviously, you're going to see more lighter ones, but, I mean, I say that, and here we are seeing quite a few darker tones, and they look quite nice. Huh. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Big fan. Right, let's move back. Let's pick the male character. Let's have a peek at what's available here. So, in case you didn't watch the female customization, I'll cover everything here as well, and we'll do randomize at the end. So, skin colors. There is a healthy selection here. They go pretty dark, which is nice to see, and they go pretty light, which is good. Hair color. A fine selection. You can really see that there are different styles here from what they had on the female characters, and they don't really shy away from interesting colors, fun colors. I like that about this. And they display well in this game, so I'm happy that they've done it. Again, I did say on the female side of things, I believe it would do well with a red, maybe a yellow. You know, it's just a few of the colors that they are missing. And I don't know if maybe they have more stuff in the game itself, but for now, that's like the initial one sort of set that I can see that would work well here. And I mean, maybe a slightly darker one. That's the darkest one they have right now. But overall, yeah, it's a good selection. Eye colors, also a good selection. Definitely not grounded in reality in any way, shape, or form. You can choose a bunch of different colors here, and they all look pretty good. For this video, let's take the yellow eyes. Face. Kind of keen to see what they have here. Oh, that looks really good. Okay. Yeah. Sort of like a 5 o'clock shadow. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the beard. Let's just keep going and look. Oh, okay. And you can go for sort of like darker and more hairy. That is really cool. Whoa! Hey, why do the dudes get this? That's really nice with like the scar over the eye. They should give that to the ladies as well. Huh. Wow. Okay, so the clear winners are the male characters because they have a cool scar face and they have like this really cool looking beard. It's nicely done. It's an interesting way of getting around, you know, having to make that beard, having to make a proper and textured beard. This is cool. This is quite smart. It looks good. Yeah. I mean, I can see that as a beard, but I mean, obviously I'm going to pick the scar, right? Every time. I'll pick the scar every time. Jeez, I like that a lot. Okay. Oh, there's facial hair here. I didn't even see that. Fantastic. There we go. Oh, man. We can have both. Heck yes. You will notice at this point that I usually come into this semi-blind. I like to be surprised by stuff and give, honest reactions to it. And this is an honest reaction. Happiness. Getting around making a beard. No, they added the beard anyway. Oh my god, it looks amazing. That's really nice. Yeah. See, I'll keep saying this. I love the simple and satisfying style that they went with. I love that they didn't overcomplicate the hair and the texture work and stuff on it. They added just the right amount of detail for it to look good in this art style. And it does look good. It does look really good. So yeah, this is a win. I see this as a win. Alright. Hairstyle. Let's take this off so that we can look at the hairstyle without the beard unimpeded. Let's have a peek. I can already tell you that the hairstyles between male and female are different. The males have their own styles. Oh yeah, okay. Some interesting ones here. While I understand wanting to keep, a distinct difference between the males and the females, the one body type and the other, I also sort of think that it's fine to put the styles on both. It's okay, I'm usually kind of big on sharing when it comes to hairstyles, because you can have so much more that way. As it stands right now, the males have far less hairstyles than the females, and that's unnecessary, Huh. Okay, outfits. Definitely have different outfits too. Alright. Cool. I wonder if they're also going to have something like the night helmet. I hope so. Now, what they could do to make every gamer happy is just put like a suit of armor here for us. There's already like a nice swashbucklery, that's kind of cool. And then we're back at the start. Okay, let's go for that one. Fantastic. I look like a real protagonist here. Yeah. Accessories. Some berets, some hats, some caps. The bandana is really nice. It also suits the style quite nicely. I like the goggles though. The goggles and the night helmet are the two best. Like that's just it's obvious. It's obvious. Although the glasses are quite nice too. Yeah. So these are the same as the female ones. Again, I would probably go for that. I think that's a nice look. It's a nice style. Maybe you'd make the hair color something sort of slightly different. Maybe something along these lines over here. I don't know, man. I don't know. Skin color could be a little darker as well. Anyway, that brings us to the end. We're going to randomize now and see what's up. Huh. Not bad. Not bad. I'm seeing that sometimes the hair and the face, like the skin tone and the hair color, sort of blend in a little bit when you randomize. Like some of the looks are a little muddled where that's concerned. That's just the random nature of things, though. I must say there's like a decent selection here. I'm kind of happy with it. Yeah. Hey, what? Hold on. Is that... It's my character. It's the one I made. Amazing. All right. So there you go. We are done. Luma Island. I'm a big fan of the art style. I love it. It's reminiscent of those old games that came out around the time of Final Fantasy VII. I remember Final Fantasy VII looked like this, like Silver. Do you guys remember Silver? Had sort of similar character models and stuff like that. A lot of games back then where they had that static background image and then the characters running around on top of it, Final Fantasy style. They had models like this. And it's nice to see them sort of making a comeback, because the model itself, it looks amazing. It looks retro, but it looks good. And, having it be 3D instead of a 2D like pixel arty type thing is a nice change. And they've done well with this. They've made the models look simple. They've made them look satisfying. They've put the right amount of detail in to make it clear what you're looking at, but not too much to confuse things. And yeah, I've got nothing negative to say about this. The only criticism or input I had was basically just hey, make the female faces a little cooler like the men's faces because they get these cool scars. And secondary would be just add a few more colors perhaps to the hair, and that would be cool. Maybe go a little darker on the skin tones. Otherwise, fantastic. Yeah, I dig it. If you guys are jumping in, playing Luma Island, hey, enjoy. Give this video a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. You can find my links below, my coffee page, and my Twitch channel, and all the rest. Happy that.